Dear students, in this video I am giving examination tricks and tips and also pointing out general mistakes done by students in the exam. Okay, first point, this time in your hall ticket question paper code also given along with subject name. So in exam, after taking question paper from the invigilator, cross check the question paper code with hall ticket subject code. Second point, 15 minutes before they allow you to enter examination hall, so utilize this time and fill the required information on answer book front page and relax yourself for exam. Third point, few students they are not properly reading and understanding the question paper and starting writing answer to it, and that answer is not related to this question. So give at least 2 to 5 minutes time to your question paper for understanding. Okay, after understanding then you start the writing answer for the questions. Fourth point, don't write anything on your question paper except your hall ticket number. Fifth point, few students are writing wrong question number while they are writing answer. Let me take an example here. Assume you are interested to write ninth question. So in answer book you write 9 number, okay, as it is. Don't write 1 or any other number. Sixth point, before starting any answer, write question number in center of new line as well as left side of the margin. Why? Because the valuation is going on online, so the people is scanning your answer booklet. Sometimes the margins will be blur, so we can't identify that question number. So that's the reason you have to write your question number in middle of the line as well as left side of the margin. Next, seventh point, in your answers draw tables, diagrams, images if needed, and that too you have to draw it in vertical order. You know, paper valuation is going on online, so we scroll down your pages vertically, so it will be helpful to the evaluators. Okay, if the images are in big size, tables are in big size, then you draw it in horizontal. Next, eighth point, some students are writing one answer in 6 to 8 pages. They are doing nothing but wasting time in exam. So to avoid this, you do one thing, divide exam duration with the total marks. Okay, suppose exam duration is 2 hours, so total minutes will be 120. Okay, and maximum marks of the subject is 80. So you divide like this, 120 by 80, you came to know how much time you want to spend per 1 mark. Suppose you are attempting a long question, so around 15 to 20 minutes you have to spend for it. So like that for remaining questions. Next, ninth point, start your exam with long questions and then go for short questions. Why? Because if you not attempt any long question in exam, you lose around 10 to 20 marks. Okay. Next, 10th point, you know, no additionals will be given in degree exams. So whatever answers you want to write, you have to write within a 32 pages booklet. So for that, you decide yourself for how much pages you want to write for long questions and for short questions. See, generally 3 to 5 pages is enough for long questions. Okay, one page is enough for short questions. Next, 11th point, after completing any answer, leave some space, at least 1 or 2 lines. Okay, then you start your new answer. My suggestion is go for new page for new answer. Next, 12th point, highlight your headings, subheadings with the same pen by underlining or any other pen or other color you can use to highlight your points, headings and subheadings. Okay. Next, 13 point, see the commerce students are bringing that programmable calculators, scientific calculators. Those calculators are not allowed for you guys. You just bring standard calculators. With that you can do commerce problems, and non programmable calculators are allowed for science students. Okay. Next, 14 point, if you have any fear about forgetting important formulas, equations, subheadings, so after taking answer booklet, before going to answer, you write it down these things on last page of your booklet. Maybe it will be helpful to you, and it will decrease your stress. Okay. After doing this, you go for question paper reading and answering the questions. Next, 15 point, drink water in between exam duration. It will relax your brain as well as decrease the stress. Next point, before giving your answer book to invigilator, cross check each and every answer question number and answers headings, okay, diagrams, images, everything. Once you satisfied with your answers, okay, then submit your answer book to invigilator. Next, check your name and hall ticket number, subject name and date on sticker which is sticked by invigilator on your answer book. Next point, due to tension of exams, few students forget to bring hall ticket, ID card. For them, my suggestion is prepare a checklist with the items you want to carry, like a pen, hall ticket, ID card, face mask, sanitizer and so on, and stick this checklist on your wall or main door. Next point, once exam is started, after 10 minutes no candidate will be allowed into the examination hall. It means they allow you within 10 minutes after starting the exam. These many points came in my mind right now, so I made this video. If you have any useful tips related to exams, write it in comment section. It will be helpful to other students. All the best students for your exams. Share my videos with your friends.